All right. Hello, guys. I am finally back from my 60-day hiatus. Um, Mainly, I haven't had any ideas for any videos and stuff, but I've been wanting to show you guys what I finally got and a lot of stuff that I got with it. So let's do that now. All right. So you guys can probably guess what I have, what I now got, but I want to show you the background. So we got the uh, Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon poster. We got that from the Dark Side of the Moon. We also got that photo, the pyramids from the Dark Side of the Moon. And then I got Dark Side of the Moon hanging up, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Frank Zappa Hot Rats. That's the exclusive Pink vinyl. And this is what I finally got. I've been uh, searching everywhere to find things I've like uh, what kind I wanted and stuff. So I went for this right now, but in the later days, I might get something a lot better if I enjoy doing it. So finally got a vinyl player. So this is the Victorola, I think, vinyl player, and it's got the little spin disc here, and then it comes with a 45 RPM adapter, and then you get a spare needle in it. And then this is there's the needle, and then we got the you can do your headphone jack, and then you can this is turns it on, and this is for the it goes pretty loud. It's got some great speakers. For me, it's perfect speakers, so that's good. And then for this, uh, you can do the phono line in, or I think that's Bluetooth, and then there's a line in, and then if you shut it, it's kind of like a suitcase, and then you can just carry it with you. So every time I go to my friends and we listen to vinyls, I can just bring it over and carry it. And then on the back, it's got the plug, and then it's got uh, uh, these two. So yep, finally got a vinyl player, and I've had this for about I'd say I think I've had this for maybe 3 weeks. So I wanted to test it out and make sure it was the perfect one before I showed you guys anything. So and then I also got this. This is the bookshelf thingy that I got for it, and I put in the London skyline I built, and then I got a piggy bank, and then I recently just got this now playing. So whenever I got a vinyl, put it up here, and then just a random squishy thing. And then my sister made me this, the Beatles 1969 Yellow Submarine, and then this from All the World's a Stage, and then I got a trophy thing. Then I also got LED lights, but they do not want to stick to the wall as they've fallen, all of it. But now I want to show you all the vinyls I have. And a lot of these are from Steve at All There Was a Stage, and then a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some of them are some I've bought or I've got from like Christmas and stuff. So this is like one of the first ones I've ever got. I have the Purple Rain, and now this I don't really like the album that much, but I do love Let's Go Crazy, and then where's the other stuff at? When Doves Cry, that's my favorite Prince song. That's got to be my favorite Prince song. And then of course Purple Rain. Oh, so yep, we got Purple Rain, and then this is one I got from Steve. And right now I'm listening to Jethro Tull, their whole discography, and I have listened to this one, and it's not bad, but it's not one of their best, I would say. And then this is one that Steve gave me a long time ago, and I've listened to it a lot on my vinyl. I freaking love this album. The Edgar Winter Group, Shock Treatment. Oh my gosh. My favorite song in here is probably Easy Street. And then Someone Take My Heart Away, that's good too. And then Some Kind of Animal, and then the last track, Animal. I think those two should switch their names because that makes more sense, but whatever. But yep, this is probably one of my favorite vinyls I got. So thank you, Steve, for that. And then this one I got from my sister for my birthday. Classic Fleetwood Mac Rumors. And I kept the hype sticker. And then there's the back cover. Yep. And then my favorite song on this album is probably either Gold Dust Woman or The Chain. Those are my two favorites. And then the next one I got is Rolling Stones, Beggar's Banquet. And this is two of my favorite Rolling Stones albums. I don't really like, this one and Let It Bleed are my two favorite Rolling Stones albums. The other ones I'm not too fond of. But my favorite song on this album is probably either Sympathy for the Devil or Street Fighting Man. Those are two classics. And then another one that Steve got me, Animals by Pink Floyd. This is one of me and my friend's favorite albums by Pink Floyd. It's got, of course, Pigs on the Wing, Dogs, Pigs on the Wing, 3 different ones, and then part 2. Dogs is probably my favorite song in this album. And then we got, I got this one from a used vinyl store, Steppenwolf's first album. I listened to all of Steppenwolf's discography, and my favorite one is probably, I think it's called Steppenwolf 64, or something like that, maybe. But this one has, of course, Born to Be Wild. I need to listen to this again. I haven't listened to this in a while. And then this is another one I found at a used vinyl thing. I live in Missouri, so this is a pretty funny. Welcome to Missouri. The band's called Missouri, so this would be interesting to hear. And there's the back cover. And then the next one I have, you kind of already saw it. But me and my friend listened to this one together. Oh my gosh, this is great. Head East, Flat as a Pancake. I don't even know what this band is, but a long time ago I picked this up because I love the album cover. And then we played it like not too long ago. And oh my gosh, it's great. I love the songs. The first song, Never Been Any Reason. I'm pretty sure that's the single hit from this album. And then Take It Back to Georgia. That's a great one. And then Jefftown Creek. Awesome. The last song is called like a Brother Jacob. That's kind of like a Christian song, kind of, but it's not too bad. And then I have Heart, Dreamboat Annie. I mainly got this. I don't really care too much for the album, but I got it for my favorite Heart song, Crazy on You. I just love that song. Her vocals are amazing. And then the beginning acoustic, oh my god. I saw that they were doing that live. Oh my god, that was cool. And then also Magic Man. I like that song too. And then one of my other favorite albums, The Mamas and Papas, If You Can Believe Your Eyes and Ears. It's got the hit California Dreamin' and Monday Monday. I can't pick a favorite from this. Probably California Dreamin', but all of them are amazing. And then a lot of Yes fans aren't really a fan of this album, but I think Canadian Stub Muffin, he's a fan of it. So I gave it a listen. Yes, Tornado. This is a great album, but not a great album cover, as you can see. But probably Don't Kill the Whale or I think Release, my two favorite songs from this album. And then I got this from Steve, the Yes album. Just a classic. You got I've Seen All Good People. It's probably my favorite song on this. A lot of people like the Starship Trooper. That's also a good one. And then I haven't listened to this one yet. This is Steve gave me this, UFO. This will probably be one I listen to soon. Maybe. So, yep. And then another one Steve gave me that I haven't listened to yet. Turkey Buzzard, I think. And I haven't listened to this one yet. REO Speedwagon's Greatest Hits from 1970 to the 80s. Oh, shoot. All of them just fell down. And then I listened to Alice Cooper Band with like the Schools Out and Billion Dollar Baby and Killer, and then all those albums. I listened to them, and I loved Love It to Death. That's an amazing album. Killer's awesome. Schools Out is probably my favorite of the bunch, and there's just amazing songs on that album. And then Billion Dollar Baby, that's also a good one. And then Steve gave me this a long time ago. This is a later Alice Cooper album, the EP. I mean. So yep. And then I bought this from one of my friends, the Beatles Blue album from '67 to '70. I'm happy that it has "Don't Let Me Down" because I think that they should have put that on "Let It Be." "Don't Let Me Down." That's one of like the most famous songs. I don't know why they didn't put that on there. But a lot of people are saying that John Lennon didn't like his vocals on that song, but I think he's great on it. So Billy Preston on the piano, or not the piano, whatever he plays, great. And then I bought this a long, long time ago before I even had my vinyl player, the White Album. Probably my favorite Beatles album. Yep. And then this is Steve got me. This is a Foreigner before Foreigner. Black Sheep. It just sounds like a classic, like first or two albums of Foreigner. Great. I still need to I need to re-listen to this to find my favorite song, but it's great. And then I haven't listened to this one yet. This is British Lions from Steve, you got me. So this would be interesting to listen to. And then I got I've always wanted an Elvis album, but I also love Christmas music, so I just bought this Blue Christmas. This has of course his hit Blue Christmas, Santa Claus Back in Town, Silent Night, Here Comes Santa Claus, all the traditional songs. This is probably the oldest album I have in my collection from '57. And then I got Frank Sinatra's Greatest Hits. I listened to this one also. Strangers in the Night, amazing. That's Life, probably my favorite song on this album. And the other songs are like, I'd say they're kind of like jazz. They're kind of like just in the background, I guess. They're not bad, but... And then I haven't listened to this yet. This is the J. Giles Band. Ladies Invited. Steve gave me this. So this would be pretty interesting to listen to. And then I said I was listening to Jethro Tull. So I've gotten to, on their catalog, I've gotten to, they call it one of the trios. The three folk acoustic albums. I got into Heavy Horses. So the next one I'm going to be listening to is A. And Steve said he quite liked that, so I'll be interested to hear that. But I found this at a used vinyl store for 99 cents. Not sure if the vinyl works, but it looks kind of in good condition. But I did like this whenever I listened to it, so I love that. And then this is Jethro Tull's Greatest Hits from Steve. It's got Teacher, Aqualung, Thick as a Brick, Bungle in the Jungle, Locomotive Breath, Fat Man, Living in the Past, A Passion Play, Skating Away on the Thin Ice of the New Day, amazing song, and Rainbow Blues and then Nothing is Easy. It's nice, and you can see him with his flute. And then I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm pretty sure this is a prog rock band, and Steve gave me this, Nectar. So that'd be pretty interesting. And then the last one is a REO Speedwagon, 9 Lives from Steve. I have yet to listen to this. So yep. Those are all my records I have, but I also have more that I'm going to be doing a video of my recent finds. So stay tuned for that. I'm finally back from my hiatus, and I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I'm at 90, or I guess 89 now. I used to be at 90, but so if I can get up to 100, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys.